related to yesterday, I am having one new topic, and that is about the conjunctions. So let's learn about what is a conjunction exactly. Okay. So this is the part 20, and we are continuing our grammar course. Okay. So now conjunctions. Here the word con plus junction. Here junction means what? Train junction station name. After the station name there is a junction. Near junction, Matharan junction, like this. Okay. So there are many junctions. So on that junction the train travels. And what does the train do? It connects the two places. It connects the two places, coordinates, and two stations. Okay. So in that way only the conjunction joins two words, phrases, or clauses. Now phrases means what? See, words words are formed from letters. Okay, so words now what do you mean by phrases? Phrases means half meaning sentences. For example, a word. Here you can understand there is only a word. Here is half sentence. Here you cannot understand anything. I am telling teacher what are you doing? A word means what? There is not a full sentence. Okay, so that are known as phrases. Now clauses means in the same way only, but there are two types of clauses. They are also the half meaning sentences, but they have the two types, dependent and independent. Means dependent means it is having a full meaning. Okay, half sentence but with full meaning. Okay, and independent means they are not dependent on anyone. They make own sense. Okay, understood and understood the clauses. Clear? So now this was the conjunction definition. Okay, it joins two words, phrases, and clauses. Clear, everyone? And it joins in sentence. And sometimes and for example, I am having two sentences. Okay, I like burger. I like burger, and I will again write I like pizza. So now here see, you will tell teacher, why are you writing double times? See, in the sentence, I am taking too much effort that I like burger and I like pizza. I am taking many efforts in writing this both sentence. But if I have to make it short, so I will use the conjunction. Now, see, I like burger and pizza. I will write I like burger and pizza. I will make it short. It means the conjunction makes the sentences short and better to speak. Clear, everyone? So I will write here like this. I like burger and pizza. So here I have written two sentences in one sentence only. So in this way the conjunction helps us. Clear, everyone? So now here are some conjunctions I have written for explanation. Okay. So here and is the very common conjunction. See, I have given you the example of and only. Understood? It is the very common conjunction in our English grammar. Understood? Clear? So and the many questions in the exams are coming from the conjunction and only. Clear? Okay. So now but, so, although, as, if, so that. See, so that. This is the two words conjunction. There are two or more words conjunctions also. Clear? Okay. And here, no sooner than means there are conjunctions. Some conjunctions. See, no sooner than 2-3 words. Then I will write then that. So here I will write some words. So there are some conjunctions that are like this. Means no sooner, then I will write some words and then I will write this word. Clear? Okay. So like this types of conjunctions are there. Okay. So now let's learn it with sentences example. Okay. So here I eat bread and butter. I eat bread and butter. Now bread and butter. These two things, like see, in this way I have written burger and pizza. In that way only the bread and butter is written. So here our conjunction is and. Why? Because it is joining two things. It is joining two phrases. Two phrases. Okay, it is joining two phrases here. Bread and butter. Understood? Bread and butter. So that's why it is the and is our here conjunction. Clear? Now next sentence. I will go shopping or I will go camping. Here it is joining clauses. dependent or independent? Yes, they are the independent. Why? Because if I see here, if I have this, okay, so I will go shopping. This makes sense. This makes sense, and it is the dependent role. Okay, so I can tell like this only. I will go shopping. So it is making a sense. So that is the dependent clause. Understood? And if I have this, I will go camping. This is also making a sense. So these both clauses are independent clauses. Understood? And here our conjunction is or. Or why? Because here they are getting two options that I will go shopping or I will go camping. So here this figure is telling the option that I will go shopping or I will go camping. So here our conjunction is or. Understood? And these two clauses are independent clauses. Now understood? Now next sentence is run faster so that you can win the race. Now run faster. Here it is joining with two clauses again. Run faster so that you can win the race. Here no clauses are there. There are only some words, only noun, pronoun like that. Understood? So run faster so that you can win the race. So means here we are telling that effect. See, action is doing. See, action is run faster and reaction is that you can win the race. Okay, winning the race is reaction and action is run faster. Understood, everyone? So here action and reaction is working. So yes, so is conjunction is used. Clear? Okay. So now I was feeling tired, so I went home. Now here again here so is used. I was feeling tired. Here it is giving the reason that I was tired. That's why I went home. Here understood? So here I was feeling tired, so I went home. So here it is telling the reason that I was tired. That's why I am going home. That's why we have used here so. Understood everyone? So conjunction. So here the word so is having many different usages that we'll learn ahead. Understood? Now next is he is cleverer than I am. Okay? He is cleverer than I am. Okay? Here I am having one sentence. He is cleverer than I am. Now here than is the conjunction. Okay? Now these are clauses, but you tell me now it is dependent or independent? Yes, they are dependent. Why? Because if I write this, he is clever. There is no sense. He is clever. What do you mean by he is clever? Nothing. The sense is, it is not sensible. And if I write this, I am. What do you mean by I am teacher? I am what I am. So that's why these both are dependent clause. That they are dependent on the conjunction. Then, understood? So like this only some clauses are dependent on our conjunctions. Clear? So now let's learn the types of conjunctions. Okay, there are three main types of conjunctions that are coordinating conjunctions, subordinating, and correlative. Okay, correlative. So let's learn about that. So here I am here with coordinating conjunctions. Okay, so now coordinating conjunctions. Now coordinating means what? See, coordinates on the map. For example, imagine that you are having a treasure hunt. Okay, you are playing treasure hunt game, and in that you are having the coordinates. Okay, you are having the coordinates, and you have to go to that and you have to pick that up. Understood? The clues. Okay, so when you pick up the clues for the treasure hunt, so then what did the coordinates means? Then in that coordinates means, see, coordinate means it connects. It is connecting one to another to third, like this. It is going to connect all the clues, and then you will get the treasure. Understood? Like this that game is. So in the same way the coordinating conjunctions work. It also join the clauses, two words, phrases, clauses, but they when that are grammatically equal, means whenever the words are grammatically equal in a sentence, then only it will join the two words, phrases, and clauses. Clear? So that are known as the coordinating conjunctions. Now there are only see, fanboys. Okay, let's take this word fanboys. Here, F means for, the conjunction for, A means and, N means nor, B means but, O means of, Y means yet, S means so. Understood? Clear? So with this, you can easily learn the conjunctions in the coordinating conjunctions. Understood? So these are for, and, nor, but, of, yet, so. Understood? Now there is one note. See, it is always in between. Means whenever a sentence is there, so in that it will be always in between only. Okay? It is in between only. Understood? So here are some examples of coordinating conjunctions. Okay? So I don't like pizza, burger, and sandwich. Here and is the coordinating conjunctions. Why? Because these three words are grammatically correct. So that's why it is joining the coordinates. It means the words. Clear? Okay. Now the second example is Ram must be in the room or on the roof. Here means it is given that she must be in the room or in the roof. Means here it is confusing that it can be here or it can be there. So that's why here we have used the or. Okay? Means to give two suggestions. When we give two suggestions at a time, so we use the or conjunctions. Okay? And here also it is grammatically correct. So that's why here coordinating conjunctions are worked. Okay? Ram must be in the room or on the roof. Here, like this sentence is there. Okay? So here, third is she was tired, yet she went up. Now, some students don't know the meaning of yet. Understood? Yet means then also. Then also means she. See here, I will explain you with example. See, she was tired. She was tired means she was tired, very tired. She came from the traveling now only, just now. Imagine, okay? And she was very tired. So then also, yet, for that, then also, this specific word, then also. For that, I will use the word yet. Now, if you use then also, so it will be not the means it is the correct grammar, but it will not be suitable. This is the new word. This is the new word added in the dictionary. Understood? So yet means then also she went up. Understood? She went up. Okay. So this is the sentence. In like this, the sentence is there. Now fourth is I was hungry, so I ate the apple. Means I was hungry. That's why I ate the apple. Here again the reason is giving. Here we are getting the reason that why did he eat the apple? Because he was hungry. Understood? So in some sentences we can write like this also. I ate the apple because I was hungry. Here the last clauses I am writing the last clauses at the first and first at the last. But then also my sentence is correct and meaning is also correct. So sometimes like this also happens to confusing you in exam. Understood? So don't be confusing this. Understood? So here I was hungry, so here it is working like because it gives the reason. So that's why that in that way only the so is working here. Understood? So I ate the apple here. Now last is I went to the shop, but it was closed. See, I went to the shop, but it was closed. Understood? Means I went to the shop, but it was closed. So here it is, but is here means it is saying that I went to the shop, but it was closed. It is saying that I went there, but it was closed. This is the meaning of the sentence. And here but is used. Understood? So this is the example of coordinating conjunctions. Now, as you know, there are three types of conjunctions: coordinating, subordinating, and correlative. So, coordinating conjunction is the most common conjunction in our English grammar. So, in exams also, many of the questions are from coordinating conjunctions only. Understood? So, now let's move towards the second conjunction, and that is the subordinating. Alright, this was about today's lecture, and in the next lecture I will be back with the subordinating conjunctions. Till then, please like, share and subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching. Bye.